Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Seablock. So this episode's going to be a bit late, and I'm probably going to try and catch up as I can. But I was out of town, so I didn't really have a lot. So I have been doing a little bit of crafting with the storage drawers. And I've been doing that off camera because this is ridiculous. I have been trying to just kind of like grind through so this is one of those things that had been made pointlessly grindy just for the purposes of being grindy. Slow down people progress through the pack. I don't know. And I don't honestly think that you can use the gold buckets to do this, so we'll make one and find out, but I wanted a second gold bucket anyway. Craft one of these, we need 4, 8, so we need 10 and a funnel? Wait, a funnel? Yeah, a funnel. So in the meantime, I did actually update the pack. So the pack is now the most recent version, 1.3.6 or something like that, 1.3. Let's get our fluid funnel going. I went ahead and made a second workshop because stuff here with the whole process of already forgotten how to make a funnel. Funnel. Kind of like the rats thing. I'm putting my storage drawers there. One, because I need better storage. Because if I put it there, let's see if this works. I suspect that it. Okay, so life is less heinous than I thought. I basically had decided it didn't work because if you check the recipe thing, it doesn't. But I mean, with NEI lying to us, I hate crafting things like this. Need a chest, iron. Copper. Copper goes here, and one of the reasons that I went ahead and is because we need to make a drawer controller, and I thought let's do that on camera because probably one of the more complicated recipes we run into with the button. Got the redstone transmission coils because we got those from West. there. 4 buttons. Stone. And we need wiring kit, which is going to be redstone wire coils and wire. So aluminum wire is in plate. That's good. Port. That's going to be easy. Let's get our aluminum rolling out. Stuff. All right, so guys. All right, so we need redstone, treated wood slabs, which are relatively. I had treated slabs because I needed to make one trim, like 8, make 6 at a time. I thought I'd. Oh no, I crafted it back into planks again. I've already forgotten how many. A lot of trouble with like. All right, so aluminum wire. Make aluminum wire. I need plates, which plate. I'm really unhappy with this. It only gives us options for 2 instead of 3. And I find that less convenient. So I'm going to try and get as far as I can. Pack is a lot of things. Just don't know what other pack I could play. So that's kind of I'm sitting on right now. What exactly do I do? I'm not doing that. Give us the wiring kit, which gives us the drawer controller. So the entire plan is break this, toss the drawer controller. And kind of all of the things away that have spaces. this is kind of gonna make our life so everything that has a home is gonna go in here now. And a couple of things don't have a home. I'm gonna make. So I'm thinking that we're gonna have to move the sign. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to move it. Oh. It's fixable. Fixable. Now, all of this stuff should have a home. I don't know if that really is everything, but that's most of it. Put it there. I want it. There. And I think that I need to move our kind of pool, I guess is what they're called. So that we can access our stuff without it going everywhere. Probably once we get our, oh look, squids. Once we get our storage option sorted, we're probably going to, going to take a lot of crafting to let this out. I want to go ahead and go up a level so that we can have better use of our room. And I'm just sure like what level I wanted to do. Or so kind of, I guess if we height or at this height, is going to make the room feel a bit more cramped for the moment. It'll open up as we consolidate our machine, our storage. There is something like a builder's wand and power. Quite at hours. I don't know if you guys are seeing, but let me change to the screen capture thing. Okay, so it should look different, but I was getting like weird flickering effects. us more space. And it's going to feel a little more cramped down there. Not a fit. Alright, so next on our list of so that gives us a little bit more space for things. Okay. But now have we now have a better and slightly more automated storage system here. It should be taking most, if not all, of the things and sorting them for us already. I went ahead and you won't be able to see it from here, but I went up further until I kept getting like cold warnings. So what I may have to do is, I'm not sure if it's specifically the water, but what I may have to do is make a room up there. It's not complicated to make the heat potion, but it's annoying to have to keep. And I'm trying to find the surface because of plants, although maybe that's not an issue with the new with the pack update. Maybe we can plant stuff. I really know that I actually have a stone. Weird. Perhaps. We'll need to go and kill some. I'm not sure if stone does have a pack full. I know. Been eating them because they're convenient. So let's take our bow and a couple of these arrow things. This is actually going to help our inventory management because now I have more space to store things. Fancy. Well, what did I get? So I got rock calamari and ink sacs. So that must have been a regular squid. So one of the things that we need to look for, rocket squid. So we're gonna need probably gonna need to get a lower than the I archer. So what we're probably going to need to do is get like water breathing apparatus, something like that. We now have ink sacs, which are helpful. There were a lot of recipes that we were kind of waiting on for ink sacs specifically. Not necessarily a lot, but so we can make regular wetsuits. Okay, so yeah, look into better diving. Fluid extractor, pressurized air tank extractor. Which is calamite and bone meal. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do this. So I think that we're gonna make some swimming gear. Got 23. So we'll actually save the swimming gear for the next episode. Into last block. Let's try and get some of this stuff sorted out. Let's check for see if we can plant seeds now, because you can't plant seeds. What the heck is the point? Have to be grown at the surface. I can't get to the surface. Oh my gosh. That's too. So I saw a pretty nice way to automate this. I mean, it's not great, but and I'm probably gonna set that up next couple of episodes as well. But one of the interesting things about the sluice box is we attach with a mechanical user and stuff like that. Might be able to get automation out of it. I'll have to figure out how to do put the water in it, but maybe I can have a second mechanical user with buckets or something. So I'll figure it out, and we'll set up some things. Pack really needs better automation. Frustrating. But this is a good place to call it. We've made quite a lot of progress just in sheer automation, nothing else. I'm quite pleased about that. So our stuff is now coming out and sorting itself all on its own. We need to make a key so that we can lock the drawers. But for the moment, I'm just going to let it go, because until we actually get enough to start filling the drawers, it's not a big deal. I still want a better place for our moon pool, and what I'd like to do is kind of move over. Not real. I was looking at paper bark saplings, but I don't necessarily see a way to make them. Well, but what this will do for us is that once we have better automations and stuff going straight in. So, yep, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you don't, questions, comments, concerns, they are all things that can go below. You guys are fantastically patient for dealing with my rather unfortunate absences. I hope to correct them and have them not happen too regularly in the future. So, yeah, have a great night.